Everyone, welcome back. It's Rachel with Living the Journal Life. I am so excited about today. We are going to be flipping through the October subscription kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. Then we are going to plan out my October monthly and my October dashboard. So all the kits come with this cutie patootie little die cut, and I'm just, you know me, I love anything spooky. So I'm here for this. We have the monthly pages, and then let's go ghouls, because of course we gotta have some fun puns. If you want like a full reveal, I'll link Tasia's channel below so that you can see like all the details. This is just me flipping through, and I get the journaling sized kit. I'm in love with the new little spooky "What's up" ghost, and I asked Tasia if we can have full sheets of it, because that is a ghost I need in my life. I get a little obsessed with her ghosts and her bats at spooky season because they're all just adorable. I love the checklist, and I love all the like candy puking pumpkins and little cute little tombstones. Ugh, I'm here for this. Some days I'm extra witchy, me too. People give me the creeps. Hello October, but did you die? Which is even funnier with a ghost. And all the critters dressed up in their little costumes. Oh, I am so here for this. I even love the little weekend banners. Like, I am ready. Let's skip the rest of summer. Oh, the subscription kit. So the signups start today, which is July 20th through the end of July. So if you want this one, you can sign up for the subscription, which gives you extra sheets and free shipping, or this one does come to the shop, but you'll miss out on some things and you won't get free shipping, but you can kind of piecemeal what you want together. So, or if you don't have funds, or you don't like reoccurring charges or whatever, you aren't going to miss out on this one if you love it. So yeah, that's my spiel, and let's play with stickers. I am so ready for spooky season. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is my October monthly. So I just put down the stickers. I don't pre-plan too much. The things that I need to keep track of are paydays, when my budget switches, and when my extra recycling is. So those are the things that I like to make sure I pre-plan on each month, but then the rest will get filled out like right before the month starts, and that's because a lot of what I do with my day is medical appointments and seeing all my specialists and all that stuff, and it goes up and down and all over the place until right before the month starts. And even then, when the month starts, sometimes things shift around, but I do like to wait a little bit on those, because a lot of times I try not to have too many things in one week. If I have, say, 3 doctors in one week, I usually get too stressed out and I get sick, or I will, kind of adrenal crash and I can't function at all. So I like to make sure if I have, say, 2 doctor's appointments, but one can be moved and one can't, I'll schedule the one that can't be moved, that's hard to get in with. Like my dental hygienist, she's very hard to get in with. So when an appointment opens up, I make sure that I move everything else to kind of fit with her, whereas like my nephrologist, I can usually get in with him within a day or two. So that's my philosophy on my monthly pages, and how they're sort of sparse before the month starts, because it is currently July and it's a while till October. And I love that Tasia gives you the stickers so much far ahead of time. I'm on the PR team, so I get to play with them before everybody else does, but you guys will get them. They start shipping somewhere, I believe, around the 5th of August, so you'll get them in plenty of time to sort of pre-set up your months. So I used every sticker off of that sheet, and then I just use a few stickers before the month starts off of this sheet. Like I said, we need to make sure the paydays, and then I reset my budget every 2 paydays, so I link up with whichever payday is there, and that's how I know when my budget starts and when I need to like do my new budget and clear out the old budget and stuff. And that's what the pencil denotes for me, that is something when the budget switches. because I used to do it so that I was more steadily, and now I just hook it up to my husband's paychecks and go with his paycheck, so it's every 4 weeks budget instead of trying to do 30 days, but then the paydays are all over the month. Anyway, it's just easier that way. And then we have our normal trash days, which in my area we do trash and recycling every week, but then we also pay for an extra recycling service that does all of the hard to recycle stuff, and they come every 2 weeks. So I like to make sure when they are coming. I'm really sorry about that creaky door, but I'm just gonna leave it in because it's October. Right, we're doing this October spread and it's a little spooky, so I feel like it's thematically appropriate and not at all that the doors in my house really need to meet some WD-40. So I am just leaving this as it is. I think it is perfect and functional, and I don't want to clutter it up too much with anything that's going to kind of make my head too muddy. But I am going to throw one little thing because I do know that I'm going to see my nephrologist on that day, and I usually try not to move those if I can, just because he likes to see me with a certain frequency. But he is one that I can move around if I need to, which is nice. And then we're going to do this dashboard, which I started doing last year. If you don't know what to do with these pages, this is a really fun sort of play with stickers. You don't need these stickers. You could play with doodles, you could play with markers, you could play with whatever you have on hand. It's just fun. So I use this washi tape to denote where 1 month ends and the next begins. It's a really nice way to not have to have tabs everywhere. In 2022, I think it was, I went really tab heavy and I hated it, and they were in the way, and I just didn't like having that many tabs. So I have since switched to removable tabs, and there's only 3 of them, and then this is how I know where kind of the months are in the daily pages, because I do like knowing that, but it's not something that I have to reference enough that I need the annoyance of the tabs. And my trick on this is to start from the middle. If you start from the edges, you're gonna get bubbles and it's gonna pull and it's gonna be really annoying, but if you start from the middle, you can do pretty well, and then just kind of use your nails to really make that like crisp on the edge, and it turns out a really fun way. So my philosophy with this spread is really whatever floats my boat. This is where I can just play with stickers. Nothing has to be perfect, nothing has to be like, there's no stress on this. This is just, let me look through the kit, let me see what jumps out at me, and let's have some fun. I put some of the stickers at an angle, as you can see with the October. The other ones, some I try and make straight. It's really, there are no rules. Just play around, have some fun, make a few areas, and then once I kind of am happy with the stickers that I have down and I feel like it's decorative, it's fun, it's playful, there's enough stuff around, then I go through my script stickers, pull out what I like. A lot of times what the stickers I pull out from the scripts end up being the same thing, because it's sort of the things that, you know, I like. It is the story of Rachel here. So we're gonna, you know, play games, we're gonna watch movies. It's October, so we're gonna watch a lot of spooky movies. We're going to play games, board games, video games. We're gonna read books, we're gonna have highlights, we're gonna probably have some health stuff. I don't know why, but every October since I think 2020, I have something really weird happen. Like I get a full body rash, or I break both my legs, or I don't know. Like something just happens in October. I'm hoping that 2024 is the year that I break that streak. But just in case, I'm definitely going to put in a health section for whatever weird health thing happens that year. I mean, it's all just strange and unusual, but it seems that October, oh, and last year it was COVID, like I got COVID for the first time, like it just is so weird and random, and I'm hoping that this year we get off, but who knows. If nothing else, I'll be like, yes, I have broken the streak. We have done it. Success. And of course, I love a highlight and date nights. So then I just kind of figure out what section is big enough for what I like pulled out, because I don't need a ton for me time, because it's usually just a little thing like journaling or stickers or just little things that I've been doing. It's nothing big or exciting generally. Sections like the highlight section, I want it to be a little bit bigger, because hopefully whatever my highlight is, I'll want to talk about it a little bit more. But really, we're just playing here. There are no rules. I love the bats, so I decided I needed to get a little bat in there, and a little me time, binge watch. Once I figure out where I want each section to be, I will add a few more stickers to just sort of make it clear that this is a section for this thing. But yeah, it's really willy-nilly. You could obviously don't have to use stickers. You could write your sections. You could do a doodle a day. That, like, this is a space of infinite possibility for me. So I love this, and it's really fun to fill out through the month. It's really fun at the end of the month. It's really fun at the end of the year to look back at like a snapshot of my month. So that's why I added the little ghost and the little candy corn, so that we know, this is this section and this is this section. But it's a little chaotic, but let me tell you, at the end, it's gonna look so fun. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.